After a few generations of neglect, witness the return of the Jetta. It's a little bit bigger, it's slightly longer, and that frees up more space inside for people and cargo. Not much, but enough to make that spec improvement for 2019 claim. However, rather than a move up in scale, I feel like this is more of a move upscale for the new Jetta. And more importantly, it feels like less of an afterthought in Volkswagen's lineup. So how much better is the 2019 Jetta? We'll grab shotgun with me in this SEL Premium model and we'll find out together. So the performance news here is that the Jetta is finally on the same MQB platform, the modular platform that underpins the Golf and the GTI. However, rather than being a hot hatchback, what we have here is a sedate sedan. And that's fine, it's a different tool for a different job, and the Jetta's job is being comfortable and quiet. And it excels at that job with a ride that is smooth and steering that's pretty direct but not tiring. This is a very easy car to drive over long distances. Meanwhile, road and wind noise are also attacked by the same aerodynamic upgrades that this generation sees that help it get fuel economy that's better than before. Now you'll notice that I didn't say anything about this car being stronger or more powerful at the opening, and that's because it's not. Under the hood, you'll find a version of the same 1.4 liter turbocharged four-cylinder that underpinned the last generation. Power is down a couple of horsepower to 147 ponies, but torque is still the same at 184 pound-feet. And that's a good amount of torque for a car of this size. It makes it feel nice and responsive around town. However, on the road, you are kind of relying on the transmission, the 8-speed automatic that is standard on this vehicle, to fill in some of the gaps. And it doesn't always do the best job. If you try to push this car on a sporty road, you'll find not only that the suspension and the chassis are really set up towards understeer, which makes it not very fun to go around corners, but also that the gearing's a bit tall. There's a bit too much space between second and third gear for this to be a really fun car on a twisty road. So just chill out and enjoy the ride. While you're enjoying that ride, you'll find that this cabin is full of a lot more cool tech. We talk about a lot of it in a separate video, but we've got a big navigation system here, Volkswagen's most advanced version of its digital cockpit, and that's going to make this car feel really smart. The Beats audio system is all right. I kind of wish that it was the Fender audio system that was on some previous generation Volkswagen models, but it gets the job done and it sounds pretty good. Meanwhile, we've got a bunch of safety tech also helping things out. Standard is going to be a rear view camera and Volkswagen's pre-collision assist system, but then with this fully loaded model, we've also got things like lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control that works in stop and go traffic. It's a bit stuttery in stop and go traffic, but it gets the job done. That's a theme you'll notice with this car. It gets the job done. It's not the most exciting car on the road, but it's not a terrible choice. And with a lower starting price than before and better fuel economy at 30 city and 40 on the highway, well, it's still a pretty solid choice. The 2019 Volkswagen Jetta starts at a surprisingly affordable $18,595. But this SEL Premium model with all of the bells and whistles we like tested around $27K. Let's call it just under $28,000 with destination charges. Still, that's not a bad price, and this is a really good choice for someone looking for a comfortable, stylish, and well-equipped midsize sedan that's not necessarily concerned with having the fastest family hauler. So that's been your look at the 2019 Volkswagen Jetta. Let us know down in the comments below what you think about this car or what you'd rather have for your, $28,000? And while you're there, give us a subscription for even more cool roadshow videos.